out before they get to halftime.
Now from inside the red zone. The throw to the outside is complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll go to the air. Looking to scramble. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Go straight ahead. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. And the offense there, lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw. It's Dart. Complete in the middle. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Amos. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He'll set up to throw. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for room, it's Haynes. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Might as well give it to him again. Shakes off the tackler. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 22, Ole Miss 13.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Still on his feet. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Line gets set, first down. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll heave it deep. Got it. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Here we go. A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They want to fight this one in a phone booth. 3 tight ends on the field on 3rd and goal. He'll keep it on the sneak. Touchdown, Rebels! And the comeback is on.
Well, you tried on 1st and 2nd, and you couldn't pay it off, so let's not overthink it. Let's just go quarterback sneak. Let's just let our guy get low, pick the side he wants to run to, drive his legs, and for the touchdown.
So much for playing field position. It's just a 1-score game here in the 3rd, and they're lining up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Got enough space. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. I can hear the defensive court.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off. Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
End zone.
Next booth yelling, wrap up! You have to wrap up!
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
Trying to bully their way in. He stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the two. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it, getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
And back to the air on second down. Gets it out fast. At the 45 on his way. And they finally run him out of bounds. A huge gain to wrap up the third quarter, and this defense will start the fourth on its heels.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 28, Ole Miss.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Quarterback will audible. Scanning the field, it's Dart. Floating away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's gonna pass. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The Rebels will hustle to the line.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
He barges his way into the end zone for the 2, and we are locked up here in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Every play magnified in the fourth quarter, and you just get the thing tied up, and the kickoff goes out of bounds to give up field position. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Giving him his pads. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Using the quick game. And the catch was one thing, and the run